we have all of my Abby Jimenez books. And then we have all my Christina Lauren, my Emily Henry, my Allie Hazelwood, and my Alina Armas. And then we have my popular thriller slash fantasy. So we have One of Us is Lying, ACOTAR, Dance of Thieves, Girl's Guide to Murder, and a couple of Vincent Ralph books. And then we have kind of a mix between both. So we have the Bromance Book Club series, we have the Natural series, E. Lockhart, both of them, and then we've just got a random array of thrillers, some mystery, some fantasy, and then we have some of my favorite romances. These are more sad, like Sally Rooney's right here. I mean, we got the If He Had Been With Me duology. And then some of my not so favorite books, but romance, like honestly all the genres. And then we have the Lancaster Prep series, the Shatter Me series, random array of books. Like these are just some books that I have read with family. This is a series my mom got me. And then these are just some random books. We have all my Natasha Preston. We've got a couple of my favorite books. All the Taylor Jenkins Reid's books. We have my Addicted series that I'm in the middle of. We have the Exodus series, the Ravenhood trilogy. We have Lucy's Score. And then this is like my favorite bookshelf. And we have my Mariana Zapata and my Penelope Douglas. And then this is just another favorite that I read. So I put it there. And then we have my Crave series. And then we have I just thought vampires could go here too. So that has like my Xbox, some Bibles, and this book about OCD, which was really cool. And then we have the Boys of Tommen series, the Magnolia Park series, and Magnolia Park is on my TBR because I'm rereading that. One of my favorite romances. So See You Yesterday was one of my favorites, and then I have another Rachel Lynn Solomon book, and then I've got the Butcher and Blackbird series. Both of the Alyssa Sussman books. Tomorrow was one of my favorites, so I've got that right smack in the middle. This was a really fun YA like adventure book with like a side plot of romance, and then this is like a really good romance book, and I haven't read anything else by her yet. Of course, we have Ashley Poston. We have both of my Lynn Painter books, and then down here just some random books, just anything left over that I had. I kind of put it there. My sentimental books. So we have Never, which is my favorite book I'd say ever that I've ever read ever. We've got The Midnight Library, which is the first book I read, which got me into reading. And then we have the Firefly Lane series, which is one of the very first books I read about 4 years ago when I started this whole journey. And then this I read when I was a little girl, and I just loved it, and I think it has really good morals and stuff in it, so I recommend you read it too. There you go. We have A Little Life, because I read this book and I thought I was gonna have to do an audiobook, but I didn't, and I just loved it so much, and I don't even have words for that. I just really don't. You need to read it. And then The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, because when it was going around, there was like half the people liked it and half the people hated it, and I was one of the fans.